Hey everyone, so I just got home from work and it was one of the worst days ever, and so I thought I would come home, turn on my camera and do a little bit of a rant to you guys because no one else seems to listen to me, so here goes. Some of you may not know, but I actually work at McDonald's and I have for the last 4.5 years, so working in customer service is one of the best and worst things, I guess. One of the best because you meet some really great people who you work with, but then the worst thing pretty much is the customers. So I'm just going to tell you some things I hate when it comes to customers, and most of these things happened to me today, so, and they are going to be in relation to McDonald's because obviously that's what I'm relating it to, so yeah. So first of all, when I ask someone what they would like to order and they say good thanks. No, I did not ask you how you are. I said, hi, what can I get for you? And then they reply good thanks. No, obviously they're not listening to what I'm saying, because obviously if they heard what I said, they'd actually just place their order and go away. Like, there was so many times today when I'd asked a customer what they would like and they say coffee. Yep, there's a lot of coffees. What coffee would you like? And then when I turn around to them and say, yep, what coffee was that? They look at me as if I'm saying it rudely. It's like, well, if you actually specified what coffee you wanted in the first place, then I might be able to put it through the register. I can't read your mind. Like, seriously, I had some guy today just go, oh, can I get my free coffee? And I was like, yep, what coffee was it? And he's like, oh, flat white with 2 sugars on skim. And I was like, yeah, I can totally read your mind. Like, if you told me that in the first place, I probably wouldn't have sounded rude when I asked you what coffee it was. Ugh. And also, if someone doesn't specify what size coffee they want, I automatically put through a standard because that's just the generic size that most people get. And when someone doesn't specify, I just put through the standard, and then when I give them their coffee, when I've made it, given it to them, they're like, that's not what size I wanted. I'm like, well, maybe if it actually said what size you wanted, I'd be able to give you the right size. I also love when you ask someone if they want their banana bread toasted or their muffin heated, and they go, yes please, and then so you've toasted it, you've heated the muffin, whatever you need to do, and then they turn around and go, oh, actually, I don't want that toasted anymore. It's like, well thanks, I've already toasted it, now I have to waste that one and use another one that someone else could have, and why? Just make up your mind in the first place, it would have been so much easier. Oh, you know what else is annoying? When they ask for, say, an eat-in coffee. So you make it eat-in, you give it to them on a tray, all in eat-in cups and the crockery or whatever, and then they go, oh, can I actually get that takeaway? It's like I did not put in the effort to put it in an eat-in cup for you and then ask for it in a takeaway. Ugh. Why do you do that to me? I don't... This is really frustrating me. There was actually this lady today that came through drive-through and she ordered a cone in a lid. And when we make a cone, we're only allowed to do 2.5 swirls because that's the actual procedure. This lady wanted it in one of the Sunday lid cups, so we put it in there, and it was one of, like my manager made it, it was one of the most perfect cones I have ever seen. And then she literally was complaining so much about there not being enough. And my manager was like, well, that's the procedure, we're only supposed to do 2.5 swirls. And she's like, there's not enough, blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, you paid 30 cents for that cone. I'm like, you're getting what you're paying for, it's 30 cents. If you want more, pay another 30 cents and get some more ice cream. Like, it's not that hard. I don't understand why you're whinging and complaining about 30 cents. Yeah. If you're seriously complaining about 30 cents, then what's the point of coming to McDonald's? Seriously. It's 30 cents. You know what really annoys me? When people are in dining room, they've eaten their food, say like it's eaten or takeaway or whatever, and they leave their rubbish on the table. They have to walk past 3 bins or at least 2. At my work anyway, you have to walk past at least 2-3 bins to actually get to the door. How hard is it to take your rubbish with you and just put it in the bin as you go? It's not that hard really. All you have to do is lift up the flap and put it in. Bam, done. Except no, you have to leave your stupid rubbish on the table for everyone else to clean up, and then when other people come up to me and go, oh, can I get a cloth, or can I get someone to wipe that table over? It's like, well, maybe if the people before you actually were considerate enough to put their rubbish in the bin, then maybe it would look cleaner and actually be cleaner than it is. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it there because I'm really stressed out and really annoyed right now, and to the point where I just attacked my finger and now it's bleeding. So, I guess thanks for watching, guys, and if anyone watching this video agrees with me, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna probably sound like the biggest retard right now. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you soon.